Uh, I'm gonna react to this. I'm gonna probably keep my mouth shut, but I'll like rewatch it afterwards. Let's see how this
Peggy
goes.
16.
Oh my god. Ooh, that's Melina.
Pure and radiant,
Or
he
maybe it's not.
wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
Of course it's Mikola. We knew it was Mikola.
There is nothing more terrifying.
Oh my goodness.
In that forsaken place,
Oh hey, that's stone armor like
blood
Havel.
must spill. Blood of your fellows. The Erdtree faithful.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
Whoa! Wow, that looks freaky. Ooh. Wow. Wow! Is that Siraj or a Siraj-like guy?
Wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
Oh my god. He looks so fucking cool. Oh my god. What?
I presume you, too, are keen to know
Oh!
just what Queen Messmer is
Oh.
Those stripped of the race of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Oh, look at that.
Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind.
Oh!
May we
Get the
meet
fuck out of
again.
here. Is that the Crucible Knight? The aspect of the Crucible wings? Oh my goodness. Oh! It's America. Wow, please. The 21st of June. Alright. That's later than I expected, but I'm glad. Oh my god. Fuck me. Jesus Christ. That was a life-altering experience. I'm gonna have to watch that again and again and again. That was something. Holy shit. The fucking machine gun. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck me. God damn it, dude. Wow. I don't even know what to fucking say. I'm gonna have to go through all that. Alright.
Peggy 16.
So we're gonna go over a few things with captions enabled this time, from the beginning. So I don't know who this person is, but that's not Melina, I don't think.
pure and
At
radiant.
first I thought that was Melina,
He
but it's
wields
not.
love to shrive
So
clean the
presumably
hearts
this
of
is
men.
the person who's gonna introduce us to the DLC or something. We're probably gonna grab Mikola's hand to go to the realm of shadow
There
or
is
something, I
nothing
would
more
assume.
terrifying.
So Mikola is gonna be a bad guy now, definitely. Mikola is gonna be the final boss of the DLC. There's no way. Okay. So what are we looking at here? We've got these graveyards and shit. So this strongly suggests that there's going to be a whole new open world. My wild guess, judging by what we've seen in this trailer, is it's probably going to be at least the size of probably like Liurnia, Limgrave, and Caelid. Because there's a bunch of different biomes and shit that we see here. And I mean, look, this looks fucking huge. Let me lower the volume. What have we got? We got tree roots and shit coming around. We got abandoned or destroyed, ruined cities and stuff. There's ruins. Lots of spectral graveyard or gravestones. I'm wondering what what exactly these are. If these are supposed to be part of the roots from the Shadow Erdtree. By the way, I think this is gonna be in like the Shadow Realm, because if you look down here, the Land of Shadow, a place obscured by the Erdtree where the goddess Marika first set foot, a land purged in an unsung battle, set ablaze by Messmer's flame. I think that this suggests there's going to be at least two major regions of the fucking DLC. And then it was to this land that Mikola departed, divesting himself of his flesh, his strength, his lineage, of all things golden. So Mikola is going to be the bad guy here. And so we've got a big ass city with the Shadow Erdtree, or the Shadow of the Erdtree. But you see this? This is Marika's bedchamber, right? If you look at Marika's bedchamber, she's got her big bed, which is like a basin bowl thing, right? You know, where you get the blessing, the Erdtree, fucking incantation at the Queen's bedchamber site of grace, and she's got these drapes coming down. So this is like Marika's bedchamber. So I wonder, it's either going to be Mikola or it's going to be the Queen's bedchamber, I think, that we're going to use to access the DLC, or maybe, I don't know. All I know is that this is 100% representative of Marika's fucking bedchamber. Yeah, and look, so you see, like, this is like way greener over here than what we're seeing here with different types of trees by the looks of it. So there's definitely going to be at least two major regions, maybe more. So I'm going to assume that this is going to be a pretty big fucking DLC. It's been in development for 2 years, so it better be, you know? Yeah. What do we got here? Let's see. What am I looking at here? I'm trying to see if there's anything in particular that stands out besides just looking cool as shit. That looks like it's probably the Shadow Erdtree there. Very interesting. We've got red skies here. This guy has an awesome looking fucking sword. What does that look like? This looks like, where have I seen a fucking sword like this before? I forget what, but he's got some like fucking Roman legionary shit going on with the oh, that's so cool. Oh my god. That's pretty badass, dude. I'm not gonna lie. He's got the I forget what these things are fucking called. It's not a skirt, is it? I don't know, but he's got some like Roman legionary type armor going on, some or like fucking Roman centurion armor. So that's pretty fucking badass, I gotta say.
In that forsaken place.
We got a guy in stone armor, so we've got not Havel. That's cool. This looks like it's one of the big throwing pots that we get. Because you saw later on in the trailer, it shows your guy throwing like an enormous pot overhead. So presumably they're adding some new kind of throwing pot craftables, like super duper pots or something. So it looks like that's what this is. I wonder, I don't know. I'm gonna make the wild assumption that this guy's gonna be weak to strike or something because he's got stone armor on. My question is this gonna be like a tarnished style NPC, or is it going to be like, a regular like enemy type NPC, like like Godric soldiers and shit, or I guess like Godric knights or whatever. You know what I mean. But yeah, that's cool. And actually, hang on, I went too far back. Yeah, that's definitely Queen's bedchamber. Looks cool as shit. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Whoa. Let's go back. This looks like Smash. So maybe they're putting this in maybe Mikola's gonna show up in the new Smash DLC or something. I don't play Super Smash Brothers. But this is also, it looks like the Halo scythe, I think, of the Clean Rot Knights, which is, obvious. They're sworn to Melania, who is sworn to Mikola. So maybe we're gonna get like super duper Clean Rot Knights or something. Very interesting.
In that forsaken
We got our
place.
Centurion guy. I want to see this specifically. Oh, it looks like it's a pillar of some kind. I was gonna say maybe it's like a golem, like great arrow, like something like that, but It looks like it's part of this structure. Interesting. Very interesting.
Blood must.
We've got a sleeping person among flowers. What are these? Are these lotuses? Is that a lotus? I don't know. I don't know my fucking flowers. Let's pause for a second. Okay, I don't believe that's a lotus, but I have no clue what these are called. I don't fucking know flowers. I don't think they're lilies. They're not lilies, right? Hang on.
Spill.
Wait, no, wrong button. I'm not sure if they're lilies or not. I don't think they are, because when I googled lily, this is what shows up here. So, I don't know. But whatever, you know, it's a cool looking fucking environment is the point of it. But yeah, I'm just like curious, you know, because I'm looking at the details. These are lilies, clearly. Those are definitely lilies. I don't know what the rest of this shit's lilies. That's a lily. What's up with this? That looks like a ceramic mask of some kind.
Blood must spill.
Do I see any long hair? I don't think I see any like weapons or anything of any kind on this person. I don't know.
Spill.
This looks like something to do with the Nox, if you ask me. Especially this person. I think this is like a Nox Queen woman or something. You know, and just like the dark theme of this. We got sleep. We got Trina's or fucking Trina's shit. Oh, maybe that's Saint Trina. Is that Saint Trina? I doubt it. Is this person male or female? I don't know. I want to say this is a woman, but I mean, it could go either way. I have no clue. We don't really know if the person speaking here is the... why am I getting a scam phone call? We don't know if the person speaking here is this person or not. The person who's speaking is a guy, obviously. My wild guess is this person has something to do with the Nox or Saint Trina. Perhaps. We've got the Deathblight Swamp. That's what this looks like. I think they may or may not have actually done it. There's no bugs flying around. The insects and shit that come out of you when you get deathblighted are like a recurring theme of the Deathblight. So this may or may not actually be a Deathblight Swamp, but it kind of looks like it. I don't know. This has that same like yellow and black color scheme that Deathblight gets, you know. And clearly it's a fucking swamp. And it seems like they would add a fucking Deathblight Swamp, and it looks like this is some kind of circular platform, possibly. I wonder if that is something of significance, or if it's just something that's here. Can I get a better look at it? I'm trying to see. I can't tell, but there's definitely something there. I wonder if it's something important. Who is this? This, I have no idea. And this, that is clearly someone that I don't know either. Very interesting. I don't know. I'm gonna have to see what someone else has to say about this, because I have no clue. This could be something like a Newman or something. Maybe something to do with like America. You know, could this be America? Probably not, but it might be. It might be a younger America, because remember, it's you know, where the goddess America first set foot. So maybe that's her and like her fucking father or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's just nobody, and it's just a cool shot that they chose for the trailer. Who knows? We got giant hanging pots. That's cool. Can't really see anything going on up here. This looks like it's just rocks and shit. Maybe someone else can pull more significance out of it. This looks cool as shit. This looks like it's probably a giant, maybe like a weapon of some kind. I don't know what kind of weapon it might be. Or, what's this? Oh, is that a fucking turbine? Is that like a... You can see it swirling here. I don't know. I was gonna say maybe this is like a giant's like forge thing or something like that. Um, and that like, you know, this is like part of like a smithing process for like a giant weapon or something. I don't know. What is this? It looks like it's like spewing lava out. Maybe, maybe not. Very interesting. We've got, here's the drapes again over America's bed chamber. We've got a really badass looking fucking city. Is there, it looks like there's gravity shit happening here maybe. It's like going up into the sky. These may or may not be gold. They might be green and it just looks yellowish because of the lighting, or they may or may not be golden leaves. Whether or not they'll be, this is green right here. Like you can see these trees right here. That's definitely green. This looks like it might be yellow or gold. So maybe these are two separate regions. We've got a path that leads up to this. Looks like that might be more deathlight water or something. Maybe. You never know. You never know.
Never think.
And it looks like this is definitely have some like shit, like rocks and stuff like floating up into the air, like the like you see at the crater in Nocron or something. This looks fucking awesome. A super golem or whatever this shit is.
Just happen to be on the losing
This thing
side
looks
of
so
the war.
cool. Oh my god. It's got a claw hand and it's got, well, it looks like a hammer hand or something. Oh, that's its foot. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Sorry. I had the wrong perspective. So it's got, oh, that's fucking weird looking. Especially with the big face like that and the big, like, triangular, trapezoidal torso. I bet this thing is just like some kind of super golem. This looks like it might be like snow. Hang on. Unfortunately, YouTube's fucking player sucks. Is that snow? It could be rocks. It could be something snowy or icy. I don't know. Oh, wait. What is this sword? Is that the long sword? It looks like the vagabond with the long sword. We got a weird fucking snake thing with hands. Or a big worm sucking my head. Ooh, wait. The moon in the background. Does it look the same as the moon in game? The answer is probably, because the moon in the game, ooh, it might be different. I don't know. The moon in the game has a it's got like a crescent, and then it's got like a line, and then it's got more crescents. This looks like it might be slightly different, though. I could just be an idiot and or just generally wrong about that. Yeah, it's not a great shot of it either. But you can see the drape hanging down, so this is definitely in the shadow realm. The shadow realm. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like it's probably the same moon, so that's interesting. I wonder if this place is going to be somewhere that's an actual physical place, or if it's like maybe it's going to be Mikola's dream, dreaming in America's bedchamber or something. I don't know. Maybe it's going to be America's dream. I don't know. Why else would there be the drapes here? Because this isn't in Mogwai Palace, you know? I don't know. This thing looks so cool. This is like a omen lion thing. It's got like omen horns and shit. But does it have like a metal jaw, or are those just weird teeth? It looks like it's got like metal inside of its teeth, because these are clearly actual teeth. So what's this? Oh, is this supposed to be like the Chimera from Full Metal Alchemist? That's what it looks like. Ooh, that'd be pretty cool. I know it's not Berserk. Wait, hang on. Look at those toes. What do you think they smell like? And this guy's definitely giving me major Morgoth vibes too, for some reason. That looks like some kind of metal. It looks like this is the other foot. I don't know if this is over the foot or not, or the leg. But yeah, that's freaky. Look at that. And it's got all these omen horns. And it looks like it's a... Ooh. That's interesting. Maybe it's, hang on. So let's go through this, frame by frame. Look at that. That looks like a hand holding the jaw. I think this is a dude holding the head of a lion that was taken and turned into a weapon. Ooh, that's kind of fucking badass. This guy's definitely holding the upper half of a lion's torso or something. Maybe. Is that a foot? Do I spot feet here? Maybe I should sniff for them. I don't sniff the feet. Maybe they don't smell. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see there's a hand here, and it pulls the jaw open. Ooh. Yeah, it looks like this is a guy holding a lion's head. Potentially. Because look, you can see this is a hand. You can see the fingers right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, probably 5 right here. So I wonder if this is another omen. Because like I said, this guy's giving me major, like, Morgott vibes with the you know, like the foot, the way he, like, steps in. Because it does that for Morgott, too, when he's doing, you know, he's walking down the steps and it focuses on his feet. So maybe it's like a callback to him, because this is some kind of omen. Or maybe like a sanguine... Oh, yeah, maybe it's like a sanguine noble or something. Like a really high-ranking sanguine noble or something. Because remember, Mikola was kidnapped by Moog, right? So maybe it's like a oh yeah, look at that. It's the hand. There's the wrong button. The hand closes the jaw. Duh. That's very interesting. So yeah, 2 feet here. There is definitely a person or like a humanoid entity behind this. I'm calling that right now. Like behind the lion's head. We're not actually fighting a lion here. I am calling it. What's going on down here, I wonder? We've got... Ooh, a whole lot of hands. Look at that. There's multiple feet and hands. Is this 3 dudes in a fucking trench coat? Oh my god. Please tell me that's what this creature actually is. Please tell me that this creature is actually 3 dudes sitting on top of each other's shoulders. Oh yeah! Oh fuck yeah! Look at that! There's legs and it's a guy standing on top of another dude. That's amazing. Oh, that's gonna be so fun. I love it. I don't know what the fuck is supposed to be going on here. Maybe it's like omen triplets or something that were birthed by... What if they were birthed by Moog and Mikola? Oh, that's weird. I don't know how much I like that or not. That's... You can't be doing that, Moog, but the fact that this is 3 dudes in a fucking trench coat. You know what this is like? This is like a Chinese lion thing. Hang on, let me pause so I can... Yeah, it's making me think of one of these things, you know, where they dress up in like the lion dance costume or whatever, and it's got like 2 or 3 guys. Oh, that's interesting. And also kind of fucking hilarious. Yeah, look at that. You see this guy taking steps, doing like a spin around. Oh, you know what? This doesn't look like Deathbite. This looks like it looks like it's something like stone or like smoke related. I don't think that's Deathblade. But you see this dude is like spinning. So maybe it's like a lion dance type of deal. Hang on, let's go back one more time. Those are definitely omens, clearly. That's weird. And they've got lightning shit going on. Ooh. What is this? Why is this like this? Hang on. YouTube sucks. Hang on. I don't know. That's really fucking cool and funny. Hang on. I want to look at this background too. This looks like it's inside the city underneath the shadow Erdtree. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. There's these cool braids things back here. I wonder what's up with that. There's like curtains or something? I don't know. I don't think there's all that much to see in this background here just yet. This looks like Deathblight growth, maybe. Like advanced Deathblight trees. Possibly. Or maybe just dead trees. Or maybe roots or something from the shadow Erdtree. You can see the big branches in the background up there. Very interesting. Ooh, wait, that guy was blocking with a shield. Hang on. Wait. I want to see what that shield was. That was just a scripture shield, I think. Ooh, this guy's got a snake. Neat.
Wouldst thou truly lordship sanction?
So this guy is apparently called Messmer. Ooh, he's got like a sword spear type of thing, or like a, what the fuck are these things called? I don't know, but it looks cool as shit. He's got some draconic wing stuff going on. This looks, I don't know what this is, but it's making me think of the Dragon Slayer shield from Dark Souls 3 or something. So maybe it's something to do with dragons. You never know. Oh, this guy's a Drake Knight. I think this is the same kind of shit as the this guy. Oh, that's really cool, because this looks like the Drake Knight armor. And it's clearly got a bunch of draconic shit going on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers. Interesting. And he's got dragon eyes, so this guy is clearly a Dragon Communion Drake Knight guy, so maybe they're going to be adding more Dragon Communion spells, perhaps. Very interesting. What is going on here? Ooh, is that a... He's holding the scimitar there backwards, by the looks of it. Yeah. Ooh, it looks badass as shit. I wonder if that's going to be a paired weapon, or if these are individual weapons that are just held backwards. Maybe this will be like a new class of something. Ooh, are these scimitars or are they katanas? I can't really tell. Whatever it is, it looks badass as fuck, I'll tell you that. We got guys with candelabras. God, I hope they had a fucking Pope hat. Remember they had the Archdeacon hat in Dark Souls 3? The Pope hat? I want that so bad. Oh my god. I would love to have a Pope hat for my guy. I'm gonna say this character is female, whatever it is. Because, I mean, look at that. If you know what I mean. You know. But very interesting. I wonder if this is going to be a paired weapon. It looks like it's a paired weapon, judging by the moveset. You know, because it's a unique moveset. And that fucking Ash of War looks badass as shit. So what do he do? He does like a dash around. It's not like a regular quick step, it's like a different type of deal. He goes, wacha! Nothing personnel, kid. This looks so awesome. Fucking a weapon that is throwing daggers. I'm so happy that they're adding something like that. This guy has an iron cleaver. But, that looks like an iron cleaver. Or some kind of cleaver variant, at least. I don't know. We can see the drapes. This looks like a building covered in some kind of cloth or something. Hang on.
in one so bereft of light.
Yeah, there's like a big cloth over this building, or some kind of shit over this building. I wonder. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe like the environment is like being affected by the dreamer of whoever is dreaming this place or something, assuming this is like a dream realm of some kind. I don't know. All I know is that these daggers look cool as shit, especially since you can fucking throw them. That's awesome. And hang on, wait. What was this guy? Some kind of shadow man. Not much form to him for me to be able to actually see and think about. That looks like a shackle of some kind. I don't know. That's definitely just an iron cleaver. It's got the same handle and shit, so that's interesting. This looks awesome. You're getting like a fucking Millennia butterfly attack type of thing. It's an incantation by the looks of it. The Erdtree and deception. Powerful agents against the uninitiated. That's what this is making me think of. The explosions all around her. And, hang on. What were these bad guys? Hang on. Ooh, that's a knight of some kind with a great bow. That looks, oh, he looks so cool. What are these? These are making me think of the Dominula Windmill Village women. Perhaps. Just perhaps. Very interesting. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I can't tell. But that's my initial gut feeling. That looks kind of like... I don't know. These aren't... I want to say... The handguard there for a second looked like it might be like a black knife type of thing, especially with whatever, you know, this little thing sticking out the bottom is, but I think that's part of the background because you don't see it on this guy or on this guy. These kind of make me think of like Erdsteel daggers, but I don't know. I'm thinking about this background too. Fucking looks so cool. God damn it. This fucking whatever this melee combat or fucking hand-to-hand kicking moveset is so badass. I hope that's a fucking new like type of weapon, or it's probably an Ash of War or something, especially judging by like the effects coming off of whatever this stuff is. But whatever it is, it looks fucking awesome. And this dude's got some like fucking, I want to say like Van Helsing type of shit going on, or like some Bloodborne. Yeah, this is definitely like a very Bloodborne looking, like the little cape and all that shit. And this dude's armor looks badass as fuck. No cape. I hate capes. Badass shoulder pauldron. The badass, like, cloth around the waist. I don't know what that's called, but it's cool as fuck. Like, I think Jorah Mormont, has that kind of thing going on. So fucking badass. And this is some kind of a great bow, by the looks of it. Here's a fog wall, so I doubt this guy's a boss. I bet this leads to the boss, and this guy is guarding the boss of this area. Because this guy just looks like a knight. Yeah, those kicks look so fucking cool. God damn it. That was so awesome. Let's watch that again. Hang on. Let's do this. That is so fucking badass. Oh my god. Yeah, that looks cool as shit. I don't see a weapon in either hand. So I wonder if that's going to be an Ash of War that goes on like a fist weapon or something. It doesn't look like it's a spell, because I don't see a seal or a staff. I don't know, it's really hard to make anything out in terms of like fine detail. I'm really wondering if that's going to be like a new, like a weapon type or something. I don't know. That'd be so badass if they added some kind of like actual viable hand-to-hand combat using just like bare fists. But I'm kind of doubtful of it. Here's these big ass throwing pots that we get. Is this guy wearing vanilla armor? I don't know. I think that might just be the iron armor, because that looks like the iron armor helmet. Yeah, I think that it's just the iron armor. Possibly. Probably. Big ass fucking fire pot. Looks awesome. What was it that got fucking blown up by it is my question. And what's going on in the background over here? Look at that sky. Very interesting. What's going on over here, I wonder? That looks like some kind of rocky formation or something. I don't know. This guy looks like he's just a reskinned soldier of some kind. Same thing with these dudes, kinda. They have cool looking shields, and that looks like possibly a spear of some kind. This dude has, is that like a axe type weapon? Like a pickaxe or something? I can't tell. And in fact, if I didn't know better, I'd say that these guys are just frozen in place for the fucking trailer shot that's happening here, because they're not moving at all. Oh no, he's moving. His feet are moving. Okay. This looks like a two-headed battle axe or something. Possibly. Yeah. Ooh, it looks cool as shit. I want it. It looks like kind of like a Nordic type of axe, I think. Possibly. I don't really know, but still, whatever it is, I want it because it looks awesome.
I presume you too.
Fucking machine crossbow. This is amazing. Oh yeah, look at that. This is like a forested area. This is a whole different like biome type of deal. And also whatever this armor is looks badass as fuck. That armor looks so cool. Machine perfumer's crossbow. Oh, here's another one of these lion things, maybe. Hang on. That looks so awesome. Oh my god. Oh no, this is a completely different enemy, I think. Ooh. Oh, maybe this is an incantation, because that looks like a dude, and then there's like a smoke thing, kind of like what happens with the dragon.
That's doing a lot of damage, both single target and multi-target, as well as making
Maw. Maybe that's I think that might be a bear. You see like the round ears. Yeah, I think that's an incantation that you get. Ooh, maybe this is confirming that the bears. Oh no, maybe it's not a bear because it's got horns. It's some kind of strange critter, like a fucking cow or something. I'm getting a sense of, or like a bison. I'm getting a sense of like a recurring kind of like Chinese aesthetic going on here or something. You know, I think the cow is like a Chinese thing too. And there's like the lion dance with the three dudes in a trench coat. Maybe I'm just ignorant. Also, that looks like this guy is not the player, but an NPC because he's attacking a player that was blocking with a shield. But whatever he is, he looks awesome. Yeah, this is definitely incantation of some kind. I'm calling it. And I mean, just look at this. This background looks so fucking cool. Wow. This looks so awesome. Oh my god. I wonder what's going on over here. Something about this looks weird. It's like something, I don't know. I can't really tell, but it looks cool. It looks like it's gonna be something interesting. That's all I'm saying. We've got a dancer, swordstress of some kind. Got the samurai, of course. Is she holding? Ooh, why the fuck does it keep doing that? YouTube sucks. Hang on. Can't bother. Okay. So where was I? I don't think she's holding them backwards. She may or may not be. It looks kind of like, because her hand is coming this way and the sword is over here, so she might be holding them backwards. Or at least that one. I don't know. Right now she's not. She does have the like a flowing swordstress though, kind of like the fucking flowing sword. So maybe, ooh, do you think this is like an inverted realm or something of some kind, where instead of having like blue dancers, they've got like red dancers or something, you know? Like, cause like that's what the warrior guy is that trained Melania is supposed to be like a blue fucking like flowing swordsman dancer. So what if this is like a red swordstress dancer? I don't know, but that moveset looked cool as shit. This, someone was saying that they don't know if this is a new mount or something. I highly doubt that they're adding a new mount. This doesn't look like it's a player to me. This looks like a bad guy of some kind. Look, there's the tree. Ooh, look at that. It looks like you can go under through like an archway formed by the branches of the tree or something. That's interesting. Very interesting. We got a big ass critter of some kind here that does cool shit. And hang on, that's not what I wanted to fucking do. I want to go back and see. This looks like Midir's cave. I wonder if they did that on purpose. Okay, now it's just a knight with the heater shield or kite shield. Ooh. What is this? This is definitely intentionally supposed to look like Dark Eater Meteor's arena from fucking Dark Souls 3 at the Ring City. There's no question about that. There's no way they did this by accident. This is 100% intentional. I'm not saying it means anything. I'm just saying they chose this aesthetic for this fucking area, whatever this is. Ooh, he's riding a horse, but the horse is missing the back half of its body. And this is... I don't think this is a human fucking rib cage. This looks more like a dog or something. Hang on. I could just be an idiot, but it looks cool. And this thing looks cool too. Look at that. Look at that ear. You got big ears. You got big teeth. And a big nose. I don't know what the fuck this thing is, but it looks cool. I want to see if these creatures... It looks like this is a rider of some kind, because I think that's a leg. And I'm wondering if this is a head. I don't know. Very interesting. Yeah, look at that. It's got like a spine thing coming down. This is a turtle? It's not, it's a turtle, is it? Hang on. It looks like it's probably not anything to do with the turtle, but I mean, it's got like the long neck, you know? So like you can imagine if you took this and you flipped it, you know, vertically, that the head would like hang down like this. Maybe it's not necessarily a turtle. Is it like a tortoise, perhaps? Is there a difference in their skull, their skeleton? Fucking, I don't know. It doesn't look like it. I don't know. Whatever it is, it looks cool. That's all I'm saying. And it's throwing shit. And it's got a horse. And it's a skeleton. That's all I need. Just more skeletons. Skeletons are cool. Ooh, this guy's pulling his head off. Ooh. Whatever this is, it's going straight to this guy's. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but it looked cool as fuck. Hang on. And of course, this is Messmer's arena, presumably. Whatever this is, looks badass as fuck, too. I don't know if that's like a shield or what. Who is this guy? What's he doing, and why is he doing it? Where's his torso? Where's his thorax? Or abdomen, or whatever. Look at that. He's like ripping his own fucking head off. Look at that. Right now he's putting it back in because I'm going backwards. How many fucking frames is this? I thought this was like a 5-frame thing. Yeah, he's like ripping his own head off. What is Messmer doing here? Messmer looks like he's got multiple snakes coming out of him, I think. And hang on, what is this? Ooh, this guy threw a... Did he throw a throwing dagger? I don't know. That's a twin blade. Is it a gargoyle's twin blade, or is it something different? I don't know. Also, hang on. Is this armor just the Raging Wolf set, or is it something different? Go back. It's going back. It's just a black screen. Is that Raging Wolf set? It looks like it. But what is this? That's my question. This is a twin blade of some kind, as we just established. What is this? Wait. Whatever it is, it looks really cool. And yeah, Messmer looks like he's got multiple snakes coming out of him. I think this is supposed to be Messmer. What's his weapon? What's this? Is it that sword spear thing? Or whatever the fuck it is? Looks like it. Okay. Yeah, there's at least 2 snakes here. It's on fire. Interesting. He's summoned a bunch more of them out of the ground by the looks of it, in the embrace of Messmer's flame. Interesting. Very interesting.
Come now.
What is this?
Touch the withered
Ooh. Got grabbed like an idiot. I don't know. Is that like... Is that a needle? Or like a syringe or something? What is this? What's... I feel like I know what this structure or like what this is supposed to be, but I don't like... I can't put a fucking word to it, but I feel like I've seen something like this before in real life. I don't know. I don't think that's... Hang on. I don't know. But here, touch the withered arm, travel... excuse me. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. So it looks like we're going to the shadow realm via Miquella's arm. Or hand.
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow.
Was that Melina? I don't think so.
Withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow.
I don't
I will
know.
not be far behind. May we meet again.
Do I recognize that voice from something?
Travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
I don't know. I swear to God, I recognize that voice of someone.
I will not be far behind.
Oh, is it Nefeli?
May we meet again.
Is that Nefeli?
Come now. Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Is that Nefeli? Hang on one second.
Your only mistake was your choice of master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place.
I think that's
Well,
Nefeli's
who do we have
voice.
here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am.
Clearly not one of Godric's lot. Oi oi.
Touch the withered arm and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Interesting. That sounds like it's Nefeli, possibly. And of course, by the way, that looks like a Crucible Wings. So that's fucking cool. Yeah, that looks fucking awesome. Dope as shit. Oh, look at that. They're both airborne.
May we meet again.
Shadow of the Erdtree. And then the little stinger type thing, it looks like, presumably, I think maybe this is a... Ooh. Perhaps this is a false America, like a, what do they call it? Not a red herring, like a, you know, something to trick you. I can't think of the fucking word right now, but like they want you to think like, oh, is that America? I think this is probably Saint Trina, or maybe just Mikola himself. Ooh, maybe this is Mikola. Maybe this is gonna be the Mikola cutscene. When you like fight him, and he does into like a phase transition or something. Maybe this is like the phase 2 cutscene. Maybe. But yeah, I mean, you know, blonde hair. That I would assume this is probably Saint Trina. I highly doubt that it's going to be America. But it might be. You never know. And this looks like it might be a battlefield of like corpses or something. I can't really tell. You can't really make out much here. But that might be like a whole lot of dead bodies. Maybe. Maybe not. I can't tell. It's really indistinct looking. Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Wow. The 21st of June. I'm not gonna lie, that's actually a little bit later than I was expecting. I was kind of really hoping that we'd miraculously get it on the 25th of February. But you know, I had no expectation that we actually would. But I was expecting like March or May, but June's a little late. But I mean, hey, that's gonna be my vacation week, you know? Yeah, like that. We got lava. This this is concept art, so it's not necessarily indicative of the actual content of the game. But that's interesting. Very interesting. I don't really have any commentary about this stuff. We've got the prisoner doing Mikola's ring. Cool. Cool. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's go back and look at the dialogue now. And analyze what people in this shit are saying.
16.
So that's a Australian man. I don't think he's going to be relevant to the plot.
Pure and radiant, he wields love to shrive clean the hearts of men.
That's Mikola. That the person was talking about, presumably.
There is nothing more terrifying.
Do I know that voice from somewhere? I feel like I recognize the dude's voice, not from the game, but from something else. I wonder if there's like a cast listing somewhere or something. But yeah. Nothing more terrifying than Mikola and his ability to shrive clean your heart, because his thing is like, he's got like bewitching branches and stuff, right? So he can like, a lot of people say that his power kinda is like he has like the ability to mind control people. I don't think that's what it is. That doesn't sound quite right to me. I think he's just got like a charismatic like draw or like streak or something like that. But maybe, maybe that has something to do with like the ability to shrive clean the hearts of men. There is nothing more terrifying. So who knows?
In that forsaken place, blood must spill. Blood of your fellows. The Erdtree faithful.
The blood of your fellows, the Erdtree faithful. Someone else was talking about killing Tarnished. I think that was Messmer. They were saying like, oh, all those without the grace of gold are fucked or something. But this guy's saying like, oh, the Erdtree faithful, their blood must spill. So who are the Erdtree faithful? Is that it's not like Golden Order guys, is it? Or Golden Order fundamentalists, I should say, like the Radagon faith intelligence dudes. I don't think it's talking about them. Where else is Erdtree faithful mentioned in the game? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's mentioned somewhere, in an item description or something. I can't think of what the item is, but somewhere someone says Erdtree faithful, and I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe this is one of those like a nerdy fanboy over speculating things or something. But I mean, I don't know.
They were never saints. They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
I think that's Nepheli too. I don't know. You may or may not be able to hear me. I'm gonna have to fuck around with audio mixing. But I was saying, I think that was also Nepheli talking there. They were never saints. They were just on the losing side of a war.
They just happened to be on the losing side of a war.
That sounds like Nepheli to me. Yeah, three guys in a tuxedo, or not a tuxedo, a fucking trench coat. 3 guys in a trench coat, 3 kids in a trench coat. Yeah.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
One so bereft of light. Interesting. So this guy, presumably that's Messmer's voice talking. I don't think that's Miquella. Because it was to this land that Miquella departed, a land purged in an unsung battle, set ablaze by Messmer's flame. It was to this land that Miquella departed. So, I don't think that is Miquella. And I don't want to say, ooh, what if Messmer is like a son of America? Maybe. Is Messmer gonna be Saint Trina's / Miquella's son? I doubt it. I don't know. That's interesting. That's so cool. Oh my god.
I presume you, too, are keen to know just what kind Miquella is doing here.
Just what kind Miquella is doing here. So, what is Miquella doing here? I don't know. I have nothing to draw from that. Other than, what is Miquella doing here? No shit.
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Ooh. Hang on, that voice was different from... where is it? What's thou lordship truly sanctioned, or whatever the fuck it was that he said. Hang on.
Mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so bereft of light?
That sounds different from this other voice.
Of gold shall all meet death.
That's definitely a completely different voice than the other one that said, "What's thou truly lordship sanction?"
Those stripped of the grace of gold shall all meet death in the embrace of Messmer's flame.
Come now, touch the withered arm, and travel to the realm of shadow. I will not be far behind. May we meet again.
Very interesting. I can't wait to see what someone smarter than me, like Vati, has to say about this. But that all seems very I'm trying to figure out which of those persons, if anything, which of those voices, if any of them, were Miquella's. You know, I think the guy who said, "Wouldst thou, or mother, wouldst thou truly lordship sanction, and one so bereft of light?" I think that person and the one at the end who says, "Oh, you know, all the golden people are gonna die in the embrace of Messmer's flame." I think those are two separate voices. I don't think those are the same person. They both play over clips of Messmer, but I don't think they're the same person. I think the second one, at the end of it, is the voice of Messmer. I think the first one might be Miquella. And part of the reason why I'm saying that is because he sounds kind of like Lothric from Dark Souls 3. And I've always had a sense that they were going to give Miquella the same fucking voice actor, or at least a very similar type of voice. And it sounds a lot more like that. You know, I don't know. Let's listen to that one more time. Where the fuck is it? Here.
Lordship sanction in one so bereft of light.
Like, his voice is, like, obviously a lot lower than Lothric's. He sounds like an older dude. But, he's got, like, that same, like, I want to say intonation, you know? Like, he's talking in the same manner as Lothric, so I don't know. And obviously, Lothric has nothing to do with this fucking game, but I'm saying, you know, knowing From Software, like, they like to copy over themes and stuff like that from their previous games. And I'm wondering if Miquella is talking to it can't be Marika, unless he's like praying or something, or just saying, you know, like out loud what he's thinking, like, oh, like, would you really want a motherfucker like Messmer or this Tarnished to be a lord? Oh, maybe bereft of light is like bereft of the grace of gold. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. It's very interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna watch this about 100 more times, and I may make some more follow-up videos to this, but we'll see. I can't wait to see what kind of stuff other people draw from this trailer. And I want to see the end of the deluxe edition thing again. So there's this, and then there's this. So, statue of Messmer the Impaler. So that's Messmer, clearly. Now the question is Messmer Miquella? The answer is I doubt it, but I mean, I don't know. He's definitely got some Drake Knight type of stuff going on here. Obviously, the Drake Knights have a membrane. Oh, he's got red hair. Maybe that is Miquella. Ooh, that's interesting. Because that looks like hair. Can you see that in the... Hang on, Diabetor. We might be onto something here. Where is it? Where's Messmer?
Wouldst thou truly lordship sanction in one so...
Oh yeah, you can clearly see his red hair. Very, very interesting. So this could be Miquella, potentially, because we know that he's the son of Radagon, and Radagon has red hair, and his children inherit the red hair, such as Malenia and Radon, and Ronnie, and Rykard, and all of his children. Or maybe this dude... I'm gonna tentatively say that this is not Miquella, like, at all. This is not some, like, alternate form or, like, corrupted form of Miquella or something like that. I think this guy isn't Miquella at all. I think this dude shares a similar lineage or like ancestry or something with Radagon, because Radagon's thing is he's got the red hair, and it's kind of implied that he's descended from fire giants, right? So the giant's red braid says, every giant is red of hair, and Radagon was said to have despised his own red locks. Perhaps that was a curse of their kind. And then there's something else that also mentions Radagon's red hair. I forget what it is. I don't know. I would have sworn that there's two item descriptions that mention Radagon having red hair, but I can't find the second one. But yeah, so Radagon has the red hair, like the giants have. It's mentioned in the giant's red braid. Radon is a fucking giant. Obviously he's gigantic as shit. He's not as big as the fire giant, but maybe he's got like that recessive giant gene that got passed down to him through Radagon or something. So I think this dude, especially considering his thing is fire, I think this dude has something to do with either the fire giants or specifically with Radagon's. Oh, what if this dude is Miquella's uncle? Wouldn't that be something? Like, oh hey, like, I'm your dad's brother, bro. Yeah. That's what I'm calling right now. This guy's Miquella's uncle. I'm fucking calling it right now. And I think he's also undergone dragon communion or something. Like, he's got the dragon eyes, the yellow slitted eyes. And he's clearly got a bunch of draconic shit going on between this and the wings. So he's clearly, I think he's like a Drake Knight. Maybe he's the Drake Knight. Black iron armor worn by Drake Knights features the spoils of a dragon catch as an emblem of pride as both dragon hunter and partake of communion. What? And this is probably supposed to be partaker of communion. Yeah, I assume the item description in game doesn't have that typo, but who knows? The cape is crafted with dragon wing membrane, so we can tell this cape is clearly not dragon wing membrane. But if you look at the armor, you see it's got this wing type of deal going on here with the on like the shoulder pauldron, whatever the fuck that's called. And obviously Messmer, his armor has a bunch of things like that on it too.
Truly lordship sanction.
Like this. Only this. Ooh, this is like an actual wing. Maybe he's got like little. Maybe that's not part of the armor. Maybe that's part of the snakes. Maybe the snakes have wings or something. I don't know.
So
But yeah, he's clearly got some kind of thing going on. And I swear this chainmail here looks very similar to the chainmail on the altered Drake Knight armor set. Hang on. Right? Like that maybe not. Possibly not, but the chainmail looks like fucking Drake Knight shit to me, kinda. It's at least got the same like black iron type of thing going on. There's the flame symbol on the Drake Knight armor, which you could say is just a thing. I don't think that's the Dragon Communion symbol. Doesn't look like it. It looks like a curled up horn or something. This is fire, so maybe this has something to do with Messmer. Very interesting, Diabetor. Very interesting. Just perhaps. Or maybe I'm going to turn out to be completely wrong. Who knows? That's why it's called rampant fucking wild speculation. I'm trying to see if I can see more of this armor in detail. I don't know. I feel like he's missing like the dragon horn stuff, but he's got the wing things that look like this armor, Let's go grab the rest of this set and see what this shit looks like in full. Where is it at? that, and this. Hmm. Is that those feathers? The dragons have feathers, or maybe that's fur. I don't know. In the arm, fucking gauntlet bracer, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, man. The black iron on the legs. I can't really get a good close-up shot of it. I don't know. I'm gonna hedge my bet and say yes. I think that Messmer is connected to Drake Knight somehow, especially since he's got the dragon communion eyes, which my guy doesn't have. But you know, he's got the yellow eyes with the slitted pupils. So my wild bet is that he's got the connection of some kind to the Drake Knight, possibly the first Drake Knight, which would kind of be badass as fuck. Especially since at least two of the Drake Knights, fucking Eleonora and Yura, have a connection to Moog, and obviously this DLC is some way, somehow gonna have a connection to Moog, considering that Mikola was kidnapped by Moog. So maybe Messmer, you know, is a Lord of Blood servant, or not a Lord of Blood, a formless mother guy. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe we'll get more information and find out. Let's see. Is this altered? How does that change it? Oh, it's got a little thing of like scales or something. A little bit of foreskin under the helmet. I see. And what about the body? That takes off this. Ooh, it's not all dragon membrane. There's red cloth. Uh-oh. I don't know. It can go either way, folks. That's red cloth, like what Messmer's got. You know? I wonder if this... Ooh, is that like a... It's not a rose, is it? Is it a rose? I don't know. I never noticed that. That fucking emblem on the shoulder looks really fucking cool, though. I like that a lot. But yeah, Drake Knight set. Not only does it have the dragon membrane, which Messmer doesn't have, but it also has the red cloth scarf type of deal, whatever you want to call this, which is not too dissimilar from Messmer's. And it's got the black iron chainmail, which is not too dissimilar from Messmer's. That's all I'm saying. His bracelet. Oh, look at that. Wait, that looks like black iron shit, like the Drake Knight set has. But it looks like the color of this might be a bit different. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm getting Drake Knight vibes from this guy. That's all I'm saying. He's got the draconic looking, you know, like wing membrane looking type of stuff on his fucking boots. Maybe, you know, just maybe. Wait, he's got the black iron chainmail. He is 100% a Drake Knight. You know, and obviously Dragon Communion. And how about over here? I want to see if I can see that rose emblem thing that I was talking about anywhere. This looks like it might be like something to do with scales or something. I don't know. Ooh, maybe this guy's like Rykard's secret son. Probably not. I don't know. I'm calling Radagon's brother. Ooh, is that it? Is that the thing? No. That was a fucking ember from the fire. Never mind. uh, that snake is pretty cute. Hey there. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm just kind of fucking ranting. Anyway, I don't know. I don't really have a concluding statement for this other than I am so fucking hyped for this DLC right now. Oh, you can see the snake is wrapped around his arm there. Neat. But yeah, I'm so hyped for this. Everything about this looks so fucking cool, and I cannot wait. My wild guess is it's gonna be at least the size of Limgrave, Weeping Peninsula, Caelid, and Liurnia. It's gonna be comparable in size to that, because the landscapes look like they're quite expansive. So that's my guess about the size of the DLC. And as for what's actually going on in it, you know, it's gonna remain to be seen, you know. But I'm calling it. I'm saying Messmer is Radagon's brother. Ooh. Let's flip out the old magnifier tool. Hang on. Alright, it took me some time to get this fucking magnifier functioning, but let's see. Oh wait, okay. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Does he have horns coming out of his torso or something? Something's fucked up with his torso, by the looks of it. I wonder if the snakes are wrapped around him or going inside of him. You can see clearly there's a snake coiled around his arm here. Oh, look at those toes. What do you think they smell like? Uh, no, I'm not actually a weird fucking fuck guy. Oh, this thing is shaped like a fire or something by the looks of it. It looks like a fire to me. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what this is. I assume this is some kind of armor or something like a fucking scales or something from like a critter of some kind, but maybe not. I don't know. And something about his torso is clearly fucking strange. I wonder if this is a nipple. I wonder if those nips come off. Okay, let's go back. Ooh, wait. Magnifier's over here now. What's going on back here, I wonder? Can't really see. I don't know. Yeah, so this is some kind of like scaled armor by the looks of it. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, hey. Later. This should be a meme. This face. Like, I don't know. His left eye's fucked up by the looks of it. What's that? I think that's a dragon. Is it a snake of some kind? I don't know. It looks like this is like a wing looking type of thing coming off of the snake. So I think these other wings that he's got are also part of the snake. Maybe. Here's something Diabetor is adding in post. His stuff kind of looks like the fucking Rotten Duelist set too. Especially if you look at the fucking greaves and stuff here. His greaves look a bit more like these. Maybe. You know, he's got the open toes. He's got the so something kind of along the lines of this, not quite. This is like a copper metal thing. I don't know if Messmer's shit is like that. But most importantly of all, these guys have the fucking symbols of the fucking snakes around their fucking arms. And in fact, here you can see it here. The snakes. I'm not clicking on whatever this is, but there's the snakes, and they can even grab you and do an attack with a snake coming out of their shoulder or off of their arm or something. So maybe he's got something to do with these fuckers too. And that's interesting. That's all I'm saying. You know, these guys are kind of like not acknowledged all that much in the game outside of just existing, but it'd be pretty cool. You know, obviously all these snakes and shit. It'd be pretty cool if we had an NPC or a fucking boss that was like, I don't know, maybe he was like the most badass duelist and they let him out or something. Who fucking knows? I don't know. All I'm saying is that's a similarity. That's might be something important. Something is happening here. This is something freaky deaky. It doesn't look like it's the same color as the snakes. You know, like maybe the snakes are like going inside of him somehow, some way, somehow, you know. But I don't know. But yeah, okay. Now I'm actually concluding this video because this shit's like an hour and 20 minutes long, and I have some things to do. But yeah. So I hope you've enjoyed listening to Diabetor ramble and wildly, baselessly speculate about this fucking DLC. I am so excited for this, and I cannot wait to make content about it, and to fucking play it, really. You know, so it's been so fucking long. I'm waiting for this shit for over a year. Oh my god. So yeah. Anyway, my name is Diabetor. I hope you're just as excited for this DLC as I am, and I will catch you later.